Today is the fifth and final day of the Core Elite reveals. Today we have the outside linebackers and of course the quarterbacks, which is probably the most important thing on here besides maybe like wide receivers, because day one quarterbacks are obviously, very nice. And there are already a couple snubs, as you can see. Judon, Judon didn't make edge rusher, end or outside linebacker. Judon's one of the best players. If you watch the Patriots, he's like their whole defense basically. The dude is a literal monster, Matthew Judon. He definitely should have been on here, but we have TJ Watt, of course, at number 1 at 86, and Hassan Reddick, Max Crosby, and Khalil Mack all at 86, which is wild. The fact that TJ Watt is viewed the same as Hassan Reddick, I guess Max Crosby maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But Joey Bosa 85, Matt Milano 85 as well. His cards are always awful. Danielle Hunter, Zadarius Smith, Rashawn Gary, Dre Greenlaw, and then finally here are the stats. TJ Watt, good finesse move, does not hit the power move threshold at even 80, which is a little bit unfortunate, and also under 80 block shed, but decent speed at 82. For an 86, this card isn't the greatest. Hassan Reddick at least hits both thresholds, again, still low block shed, so going to have problems against the run. And all I'm going to say is to start this year, I really feel like running the ball is going to be really good, to the point where they're going to have to actually tune it at a certain point. I think it's going to be so bad. Because, bro, as long as you have a playbook where you have a bunch of different run plays, you're going to be able to run the ball, especially early game in MUT, where the people aren't using linebackers, they're using early game safeties that really can't stop the run, maybe not even using run stopping abilities. And it looks like a lot of these edge rushing outside linebackers don't have the best block shed and things like that. So, and Max Crosby, I think, is the best out of all the 86s. I will say that for sure. I guess Khalil Mack a little bit more consistent as far as block shed and stuff, but I would definitely probably go Max Crosby out of all the 86s. Joey Bosa, good block shed. He's actually a really good option here. People might overlook him because of his speed, but 85 block shed, 86 finesse moves. Again, like I said with the whole run stopping thing, Joey Bosa could actually be pretty nice. Kind of a slept on one. Milano's going to be good for zone, right? Outside of that, you're not using Milano as a rusher. He's going to be a guy you drop into coverage, which just, in a lot of schemes in this game, it's just not practical. So Milano probably won't be used. Danielle Hunter at outside linebacker this year. Usually a little bit faster. Usually they also give him some better finesse move, but he's an 84, so it does make sense. And then who else we got here? We have Zadarius Smith, 77, 81 block shed. Okay. And then Rashawn Gary as well. So, and Dre Greenlaw. Dre Greenlaw is kind of like a Matt Milano, but to me, my favorite, I like Max Crosby and Joey Bosa. Those are the two I like a lot. Just good speed, good finesse, good power. Also, I like Khalil Mack too. Khalil Mack, Max Crosby, and Joey Bosa are the outside linebackers I think will be pretty solid to start the year. Okay, so here we go. The top 10 quarterbacks were just revealed. We have Mahomes at 1, Allen at 2, both at 86 overall. We have a lone 85 overall Joe Burrow. With 84 overall, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, and Aaron Rodgers. And at 83, we have Dak Prescott, Tua. And at number 10, we have Trevor Lawrence. This list looks pretty solid to me. And there's a couple of these cards that I actually really do like. So Mahomes, he's obviously has some of the best accuracy stats and throwing the run in the game. However, 74 speed isn't the greatest. It is not the greatest, and you can't really use early game Mahomes cards like Mahomes plays normally, because he has that escapability from the pocket. And we're already seeing 85 speed edge rushers and guys on the edge, so it's gonna be tough to kind of avoid this. We kind of have to see how the game completely plays and see if 74 speed will be enough to kind of escape the pocket, but that's where Mahomes is going to be best. Obviously has those nutty crossbody and throwing the run animations. It's something that they've definitely kind of focused on going into Madden 24 here. So maybe it could be a fun card to use, but I still think there is better than Mahomes. And I like the, I hit the wrong button there, my bad. And that's going to be Josh Allen. So we have pre-ordered Josh Allen. If you pre-ordered Madden 24, you will receive this exact card. He's got 78 speed, so a little better than Mahomes. But most likely going to have his own custom release this year. He had his own custom release last year. It was really good. I doubt that they changed releases too much from this year to last year. But Josh Allen, good speed, good throw power, decent accuracy, mid-ax, a little scary, but good deep back, good throw on the run, and good throw under pressure for early game. And obviously it's that throw power and release, and that mix of pretty good speed is going to make this card one of the best QBs in the game to start the year. And if you pre-order the game, you will get this card. This will most likely be pretty much everyone's day one quarterback, unless, Joe Burrow's going to be okay from the pocket, but I'll get to it. But we have Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is for you runners out there if you like running read options, triple options, all that good stuff. Lamar probably, he is an improviser archetype, but he probably won't get any crazy, throwing abilities. I'm hoping that Josh Allen and Mahomes will get maybe like a set feed or a pass lead or a gunslinger or something like that kind of start the year. And again, who knows if those abilities will even be in MUT this year. I'm just throwing that out there. But yeah, hopefully like Allen at 86 overall, hopefully Allen and Mahomes can get some kind of velocity boosting ability. But, you know, Lamar Jackson's not going to be that guy. Lamar's going to be that guy that he runs that read option at a high level. And I'm very surprised that he doesn't have 85 speed. I thought they would match him with Montez Sweat for sure. But I guess the fastest we've seen is 86 speed so far, and it's on Tyreek Hill. So I guess our day one max speed is going to be 86, which just sounds so nasty. But it does seem to be the truth. All right, hit the wrong button again. There's no way. And then the next guy, Jalen Hurts. I'm actually surprised at how they did Jalen Hurts' speed. I thought it would at least be like 81 or something, but it's 78 and pretty, you know, okay accuracy stats. Usually they give him Gen 3. Next up, we have Justin Herbert. He had a better release this year. He had Slinger 3, I believe, this year. But who knows? Well, what they're going to do with releases, who knows how it's going to change this year. They can completely revamp the whole system. But yeah, he looks pretty good. Throwing under pressure, over 80 in all accuracy stats. Besides that, throwing under pressure does scare me a little bit, especially for a guy that you're probably going to play more in the pocket. And finally, we have Aaron Rodgers. So the reason why Aaron Rodgers, and I'm telling you, people always overlook Aaron Rodgers to start the year. It happened again last year, especially when we had that early game Jalen Hurts. Early game Aaron Rodgers are so good because of the Slinger 1 release. If Aaron Rodgers doesn't have Slinger 1, yeah, sure, he might not be that great with the speed and stuff. And honestly, his stats are a little bit low. I feel like he should at least have 80 in all accuracy stats. I mean, it's Aaron Rodgers we're talking about here. But, you know, with Slinger 1, he should be okay. I would say like a Slinger 1 Rodgers, if you're able to boost mid-ac to 80 and maybe get that throw power up to like an 84, 85 somehow with boost or whatever, with strat cards, who knows how that's all going to work. I would say has potential to be one of the best passing QBs in the game. And that's not for you guys who want to use your quarterback like Lamar Jackson, which I know are out there. I'm one of those guys sometimes that like running that read option, that speed option. So Rodgers might not even be for me, but if you're someone that is skilled enough and trusts their scheme enough to play from the pocket and you're used to the game already and you can really just dissect the defense, Rodgers, I can almost guarantee will be one of the better options. Unless they give Josh Allen some crazy abilities. And we still haven't seen rookie premieres, by the way. But they did, I'm not sure when you're watching this video, but they did reveal core elites, or these core elite quarterbacks, like an hour and a half earlier than they normally do. They were revealing all of the final drops at 7. They dropped this one an hour and a half early. So could this mean that we get rookie premiere reveals tonight? My fingers are crossed. I would love to make a tier list for you guys, a little ranking video for you guys, kind of get that out there. Would love to do that. Hopefully they drop the RP ranking soon. I would be very surprised if they wait all the way until the reveal stream, but like they might. Like they really might do that. I would not be surprised. But yeah, drop a comment down below. Who's your day one quarterback? What cards are you liking from all these drops? Some of my favorites, I'm obviously Tyreek Hill's up there. I'm gonna be using that. I'm probably gonna have a Jets theme team, so I'm gonna have Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner, and things like that. But yeah, RP stats have a real chance to come out tonight, guys. So stay tuned. If RP stats come out tonight, I'll be making a tier list for you guys. I might drop it tomorrow, so I have a little more time to kind of break it down or whatever. Instead of me just rushing it out tonight, I think I would probably drop it tomorrow. If they do reveal RP stats, I'll do some polls or whatever, but I'll drop whenever they drop RP stats, I'm gonna drop a full tier list on it, So that is the plan, and it could be coming at 7. So yeah, as always, I will see you boys in the next one. And man, I'm excited for this Madden 24 grind. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're live streaming here. We're making videos on here. Your one-stop shop for all your Madden 24 Ultimate Team content. So yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one.